Toes up and try to make sure your heels, feet keeping the one lines. Sit on your sit bones, make it like a straight, active your both legs, active your thigh. Keep your back straight and look forward the front of in this Dandasana, sitting pose. So just warm up first and then we will restart the posture of the day. Now bend your right leg and try to interlock your fingers and grab your feet, keep your back straight and then inhale, lift your feet up and exhale, just bend your legs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2. Now drop your right leg down and change. Lift the left leg. Bend your left leg and try to interlock your fingers around of your feet. Lift your back up, keep your back straight. Now lift your left leg up. Exhale, bend the knees. Now lift it up. 1, and 2. 1 up. 2. 1 and 2. Good. Just bring your both legs forward the front of you. Now bring your both hands behind of the back. Finger pointing towards out of the mat. And just make your back straight, open the chest and trunk forward. Make your hand look forward in front of you. Active the both thighs. Good. Bend your right leg and bend the left leg. Bring your knees together. Inhale. Bring your both arms up. And action. Bring your both hands behind of the back. Lift your right feet up and lift your left feet up. Once again, bring your right arms up and bring your left arms up. Look forward, keep your back straight and pull the arms up over the head. Bring your knees together. Stay there, keeping the breath. Good. Bring your right hand back and bring your left hand back. And just bring the legs forward the front of you. Now from here, come on to the Baddha Konasana, the butterflies. Bend the right leg and bend your left leg. Bring your both feet together and try to sit your sit bone. Make sure your back should be straight and interlace the fingers and then grab your both toes. Look forward the front of you. Relax your shoulder, keep the breath. Try to push your knees down and then bring your knees up and down. Move your knees from your hip. Keep breathing continuously. 1, 2 and 3. Good. Now bring your knees together and try to hug your knees. Keeping the back make sure your back should be straight up. Always remember, dropping the shoulder down, relax the shoulder. Bring your right leg forward and bring your left leg forward. Bend the both legs and come onto the cat. The cat posture, the Madhyasana. Knees apart, hands apart. Make a gap between the both palms. Make a gap between the both knees. The palms underneath the shoulder and knees, underneath the hip, toes pointing outward. Keep your back straight. Look forward in front of you, and try to relax the shoulder and elbow facing forward. Knees absolutely under your hip. Make sure your palms and knees and your toes keeping the lines. Then find the balance, the equal weight between your palms and between your knees. From here, touch your toes in. And we go first, the dog posture, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Open the feet apart, make the gap between the both feet, hands apart. Try to lift your sit bone up and make it like a straight. Do not bend the knees. Try to press your heels down and try to shift your weight onto the legs, not onto the hands. And push your chest towards the thigh, not towards the ground. Make sure your chest pushing towards the thigh, and then make your back straight and try to shift your weight onto the leg. Good. Lift your head up, look forward between the both palms and drop your knees down. Come onto the cat once again. Flatten the toes. Again, adjust the palms, open the fingers. The middle of fingers go absolutely towards the front of the mat. The last fingers out of the mat and thumbs inward. And elbows facing forward and relax your shoulder. Keep your back straight. Good. Now, inhale, lift your head up, look up, and make arch in the back. Exhale. Fold your back, fold your spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Look down. Breathing in, you have to look up towards the ceiling. Relax your face, just look up. And exhale. Fold your back, fold your spine, and try to look towards the thigh. Inhale, 1 up. Exhale, 2. In this Majjasana, the cat portion. Inhale, 1 up. And exhale, 2. Tuck your toes in and once again go back to again. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feet apart, make the 1 feet gap between the both feet. Press your heels down, push your knees back, lift your thigh, lift your buttocks up. Press the palms, relax. Make sure your shoulder outward. Keep your elbows straight and lift your sit bone higher up towards the ceiling. Then feel the stretch back of the calf muscles and hamstring. A very good stretching over your back of the thigh muscles, back of the leg muscles. Inhale, lift your head up, look forward again. Dropping the knees down, come onto the cat once again. And just relax in this child pose, the Balasana. Relax your head. Hands forward towards mat. Knees apart and trunk resting onto the thigh. Big toes touching each other. Buttocks between the heels. Active your hands. Just touch your hands. Just touch your forehead onto the mat. Keep breathing continuously from your nose, not from the mouth. Keep mouth closed. Inhale once again. Lift your head up, look forward between the both palms. Come onto the cat. Drop your chin, chest onto the mat. Ashtanga Namaskar Make sure your knees together. And lift your chest, come onto the cobra, the Bhujangasana. Feet together, knees together. Lift the chest up, look up and relax your shoulder and try to lift your upper chest upward. The lower part of the body must onto the mat, thigh, knees, and your big toes touching onto the floor. Look down and tuck your toes and go back to again Adho Mukha Svanasana, the downward facing dog posture. Inhale, lift your head up, look forward, bring your both feet between the both palms. Feet together, keeping the back straight, and exhale. Try to touch your head onto the knee. Inhale, lift your head up and come with both hands. Gatalasana. And exhale, bring your both hands Samasthiti. Now from here, we will do the Surya Namaskara, the Hatha Surya Namaskara. So from here, come on to the top of the mat. Now, take the 1 foot back from your top of the mat, the measure here from in this Surya Namaskara. At least we have to just go 1 foot back. We don't know where we have to stand up, so we have to always take the 1 foot back from the top of the mat in this Surya Namaskara, and then we can use the whole mat in this doing the Surya Namaskara. So feet together, knees together. In this Samasthiti, lift your chest up and drop your shoulder back. Completely open the chest, tuck your sit bone in. Sit the pelvic just inside of the thigh and just relax. Now bring your both feet together, knees together. Active your thigh, lift the chest, relax your abdomen muscles. Open the chest and trunk absolutely forward front of you. chin parallel to the floor. So back of the heels, your hip and your crown of the head, keeping the one lines. Hand side of the body, active the hands and hold the hands down. Now, Namaskarasana, front of the chest. Palms together and drop your shoulder down. Relax your elbows to look forward. Chin parallel to the floor. Inhale. Bring your both arms up. Asana. Exhale. Bring your palms down to the Padhastasana. Flatten the palms and try to touch your head onto the knees. Inhale. Lift your head up. Look forward and bring your right leg back. Make sure your right leg's pushing the back and dropping the knees down, then keep down. Press the abdomen onto the thigh, but make sure your chest is lifting up. Push the buttocks down and look up in this horse riding, the Ausasanasana. Flatten the palms and bring your both feet back to the Parvatasana. Feet together. Heels together, toes together. Lift the thigh up. Bring your knees down. Bring your chest, chin onto the floor. Ashtanga Namaskarasana, 8 limbs onto the mat. Lift the chest up, flatten the toes. Push the thigh down, lower part of the mat onto the mat and chest lifting up. Look up. Track your toes in and go back to the again. Parvatasana, the mountain pose. Push your chest towards the thigh and make it like straight, and then feel the nice stretching your back of the thigh muscles, the back of the leg muscles, calf and hamstring muscles. Push your knees back, do not bend the knees. Lift your head up, look forward and bring the strap right leg forward. Drop your left knee down, flatten the toes and try to make your back straight, so look up. Make the cup shape of your fingers and then make your back more straight up. Long back. So your back of the head, your buttocks, keeping the one lines. Drop your palms down and bring the step forward and bring the both feet together. And try to touch your head onto the knees. The Padhastasana. Lift your head up, look forward and inhale. Come with both hands and go back. Hasuttanasana. And exhale. Bring your both palms together, the Namaskarasana. Bring your hands down to the Samasasana. Now we will do with left leg, so once again, make sure the measure. So feet together, so one feet back between front of the mat. Now first Namaskarasana. Inhale, lift your hands up and go back. Push the buttocks towards front of the mat and make arch in the back. Go to the Padhastasana. Lift your head up, look forward, left leg back. Horse riding, Ausasanasana. Go back to the Parvatasana. Feet together, drop your knees down and chest down onto the mat. Ashtanga Namaskarasana, the 8 limbs. Lift the buttocks up and knees together, toes together. Your palms chin onto the floor. That's called Ashtanga Namaskara, the 8 limbs. Lift the chest up, flatten the toes and thigh onto the mat. Lift your upper part of the body. Relax the shoulder. Open the chest, look up. Then go back to the again, Parvatasana. Lift your head up, look forward and step forward. Left leg, the horse riding. Ausasanasana. Bring the step forward, feet together, make sure feet together, toes together and touch your head onto the roots. Inhale, come up to the Hasuttanasana. And exhale, Namaskarasana. Bring your both feet together and you have to stand in the center of the middle of the mat. Relax together, your feet together, your knees together. Lift the thigh up and push your buttocks in. Lift the chest up, relax your abdomen and trunk absolutely forward in this Tadasana. Now bring your both hands forward to the front of you. Interlace the fingers and turn your palms outward. Roll your shoulder outward. Look forward, chin parallel to the floor and inhale. Bring your both hands up over the head. Palm facing towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Relax the shoulder. Chin parallel to the floor. Do not turn your chin down. Just look forward. Keeping the breath and try to lift your hands more higher. Lift your upper arms up, not from the shoulder. So just relax your shoulder. Now turn your palms down. Open the palms, open the fingers. Open the hands and bring the hands forward to the front of you. Change, interlace the fingers before right fingers in. So now left fingers would be inside. So change it. Change your interlace of the fingers. Turn the palm forward. Roll your shoulder outward and completely open the chest, and then bring your both hands up and stay there. Keeping the breath. Hold the hands up and turn your palms up to the ceiling. Keep your back straight. Push your buttocks in. Active your thigh. Active the both feet. Sit the weight onto the feet. Turn your palms inward. Open the palms. Open the fingers. Bring your hands forward in front of you and just relax. The three-legged Tadasana, number 2. Once again, bring your hands forward in front of you, interlace the fingers, turn your palms outward. Inhale, bring your both hands up and exhale. Tilt your body towards the left side. Pull your hands and completely interlock your fingers. Now look towards right arms. Only tilt from the upper part of the body. Do not move your lip, move your lower part of the body. Inhale, come up and exhale, change your side. Make sure your hip pushing the forward, active your thigh, feet together, shift your both weight onto the both feet and then look up. Straight your hands and feel the stretching your side of the body, left side of the body. Inhale, come up. Exhale, turn the palms, open the hands, bring your hands forward and just relax the hands. Once again, interlace the fingers, interlace the fingers, make sure, and then turn your palms. Inhale, bring your hands up over the head and exhale, go towards left. Turn the chest, turn your trunks up. Hold the hands over the head. Slowly come up. Bring your hands forward, change your hands once again. Breathing in, bring your hands up and breathing out. Look up and turn the chest upward. Inhale, come up and exhale. Open the palms, open the fingers and just relax here. Open the feet apart, so make the gap between the both feet. And just relax your hands down. From here, turn the right feet towards the front of the mat and bring your hands forward again. Feet between the both palms and bring the step back to the Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lift your head up. Come out the Mukha Svanasana. Go back to that again, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lift your head up, look forward and step forward between the both palms, the Padahastasana. Inhale, lift your head up, go back to the again, Adho Mukha Svanasana. From here, take your right leg up. Make your left leg straight. Pull your legs more higher. Inhale, lift your head up, look forward and bring the step forward between the both palms. Adjust the back of the feet, the 45-degree angles, front feet, the 90-degree angles, thigh parallel to the floor, and come up. Turn the chest forward, the front of you. The trunk should be absolutely front of you. Inhale, bring your both arms up in this Virabhadrasana, the warrior one. Look up. Lift the chest up. Push the buttocks down. Thigh parallel to the floor. Lift down and bring your hands down to the and go back again. Adho Svanasana. Change left leg back and try to lift the left leg more higher. Straight your legs. Turn the hip, right hip inward, and then pull the thigh up. Lift your head up and step forward. Adjust the back of the feet, your heels, and inner of the arch, keeping the long lines. You can also take your right heel and left heel in one line. Bend your knees, push your buttock forward. Inhale, lift your head up, thighs would be parallel to the floor, knees above the ankles, and turn the chest forward, the front of you. Push the hip down, lift the thigh up. Inhale, bring your both arms, look up. Look towards the fingers, hold the hands over the head and little arch in the back. Lift down and bring your hands down and go back to the Adho Svanasana. Lift your head up, look forward, drop the knees down. Open the knees apart, make the gap between the both knees and relax your trunks onto the thigh and bring your hands forward to the hand. Open the palms, open the fingers and drop your head down. Just relax in this Balasana, the child pose, the Sasangasana. Inhale, lift your head up, look forward, then slowly come onto the knees, the Majjasana, the cat posture. Adjust the palms, open the knees, make the gap between the both knees, and then stand on the knees. Knees apart, toes apart, feet apart, knees above the hip pushing forward, and then make sure you're out of the knees and out of the hips and shoulder. Keep absolutely one lines here. Don't push your hip back, push the hip forward and active the thigh muscles. Daustrasana, the camel pose. So from here we will go the step by step. So those are the beginners and cannot reach your hands onto the heels, so you have to tuck your toes in, lift your heels and try to adjust the toes and try to press all the toes onto the mat. Adjust the toes, heels upward, the back of the feet and knees keeping the one length and hip, knees above the hip, and then push your hip forward. Open the chest, roll the shoulder backward. Elbow into body, and then from here bring your left hand up. Bring your left hand onto the heels and try to rest your palms onto the heel and push your hip forward, and then slowly bring your right palms onto the heels. Open the chest, find the balance, roll the chest, trunks lifting up, abdomen relax, and then bring your head back. Relax your head. Just relax your, keeping the breath. Look forward first. Bring your left hand onto the hip, onto the wrist, and then support your back and come up. Just relax. Good. Now second round we will be do for the intermediate and for the advanced. Flatten the toes here. Pushing the hip forward, open chest, roll the shoulder backward. Then bring your left hand back, reach your palms onto the heel. Bring your right hand back and try to reach your palms onto the heel, lifting the chest up. Push the thigh forward and then lift your chest up. Bring the head back. Steady, keeping the breath. Roll the shoulder inward and open the chest completely. Head just relax. Bring your head back. Keeping the breath. Feel the breath in the stomach. Do not hold the breath in this Ustrasana, the Camel pose. And push your hip forward towards the thigh. Now, first look forward towards the front of the mat and bring your hands onto the behind of the hip one by one, and then support your back and slowly come out. Good. After those Ustrasana, just relax the back of the muscles. Now from here, stand on the knees and come onto the cat, and then step forward. Bring your right leg forward. Now left leg, kick it more back as much as possible. Bring it more back and more back. Then push your legs back and then feel the nice stretching on into your hip muscles. Now bring your hands onto the waist and then roll your shoulder back and open the chest, trunk absolutely forward, look forward the front of you. Then bring your both arms up over the head, push your buttocks down and stay there. Make sure your knees above the ankle and hands lifting more higher towards the sky. Bring your hands again onto the waist and then bring your left palms down and lift your left leg up to the mat and push it more back, and then feel the nice stretching your inner of the thigh muscles. But make sure your thigh is up to the mat. Lift the thigh, kick your thigh more higher. Then your leg should be straight, your left leg, and bring your right hand forward. Lift your right hand more higher and look towards fingers. Bring your knees down, bring your hands down, and come up against hands onto the waist. Straight your right leg and bring the step back to the stand on the knees. Change your leg, left leg forward. Push your buttocks down towards the mat, and again push your legs, right leg more back as much as you can. Push your buttocks more down as much as, again remember it. Hands onto the waist. Chest and trunk absolutely forward. Hands against over the head. Open the hands apart, make the gap between the hands. Relax your shoulder and stay there, and again bring your right hand onto the right hip. Then slowly bring your right palms down and left hand onto the waist, and again lift your right leg up to the mat. Make sure your left knees and your right heel keeping as straight in one line, and left hand forward. Stay there. Your palms, your shoulder, and your hip keeping them on lines. Stay there. Then slowly come down and bring your hands again onto the waist. Straight your left leg and then step back to the stand on the knees. Stay there, hands onto the hip. Again, right leg forward. Now we will be movement, just the quick step. Right leg and change. 1, 2, 1, left leg and 2, back, 1, right leg step forward and bring your palms down. Now lift your knees up to the mat, lift your thigh up to the mat. Now from here bring your both hands down, so bend your elbows and bring your elbows onto the mat, and then keep your back straight. Look forward, lift your thigh up to the mat, lift your knees up, stay there and move your hip forward and back, a little bit movement there, and then feel more stretching, warm up your thigh muscles. And then bring your knees down, come up, bring your palms down and come onto the cat. Change left leg, bring your both hands keeping them on lines. Once again, bend your right elbow, bend your left elbow, and bring your both elbow down. Again, move your hip forward and back, and stay there. Feel the nice stretching your inner of the thigh muscles. It really can work in your thigh, your inner thigh muscles, the pelvic. Then bring your knees down, and again bring your palms, come up and come onto the cat. Open the palms, tuck your toes in and lift your body against Adho Mukha Svanasana, the downward facing dog posture, and push your chest towards the thigh and push your knees back. Press your heels. Again bring your knees down, flatten the toes, and sit onto the between the heels and stay there. Bring your palms onto the knees, the Vajrasana. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment or subscribe.